Alright everybody, welcome back. Matt here with Bluetail Survival. We have hit H hour. We are on I-80 East. We're getting off on Freedom and then hiking 6 miles to Paradise. This is the bow hunt for Charles Geffert and Bo Walker, 2015. Headed out to Lamoille Canyon. We've been on the road for about an hour now. That's really all I got for right now. You guys got anything, Chuck? First bow hunt, dude?
First bow hunt. Hopefully it's a good one. We'll pack that fucking deer out.
Bo James?
Just looking forward to getting up in the Ruby Mountains, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's always a good day up there.
Hell yeah. Alright, so we're going to get a lot more footage than we did on the antelope hunt this year. Like I said, I don't really have any responsibilities until a deer goes down, so we'll see if we can get some good footage for you guys, and we'll link back up when we get to our exfil location. Alright, so we just got here. We just arrived at the Ruby Crest Trailhead. Chuck's getting some last minute stuff ready to go. It's 9:25. Bo's over there getting some last minute stuff ready to go. We got, what is it, about a 6 mile hike?
6 mile hike to where we're camping.
Yeah, I think it's about 6 miles.
Do you know the elevation change from here to there?
No, I think this is probably about 8,500 feet.
8,500 right here?
Yeah, and then we're going to hit the saddle. It'll be about 10,500 feet.
10,500. So, good little trek tonight. Everybody's pretty hydrated. Bo and I just pounded of water. That's really it. I think we're just getting ready to move. I'll link back up when we get to camp tonight. So it's about 5:10 on morning one. No idea about the temperature. Pretty chilly last night. Everybody kind of said they woke up a couple of times pretty cold. We didn't do a fire last night. As soon as we got to camp, we racked out. It was a pretty decent hike last night. This morning, Bo's just hooking up the water filter. Bo, what kind of filter is that? Like the manufacturer?
Katadyn
water filter. We're going to top off our water. And then we're going to hike for about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour to our glassing spot. And hopefully be there before the sun comes up. And then I'll get you guys some footage of what the landscape looks like out here.
Take your rangefinder, like when you get to the spot, you want to start ranging out, like look at a rock and range how far that is, range how far like a tree is, and pick those things out because you want to try to keep your rangefinder off the deer. Yeah. And you just want to know how far objects are and gauge it off that.
All right, so the hunt for the morning of day one's coming to a close. We're gonna head back to camp. We kind of goose egged this morning. Chuck saw a doe about 1,500 yards out, maybe. It was a little bit of a trek getting here. I think everybody kind of got a little sweaty, and then when the wind hit and when the sun came up, it really got fucking cold. So we're gonna, what time is it? It's 10:10. I think it's a little sooner than you wanted originally.
Yeah, a little sooner than I wanted, but it's pretty cold out here, and we're not being very productive by shivering trying to look through our optics.
So we're gonna go back to camp. We're gonna get some legitimate breakfast in us. I'm gonna get some fucking coffee for sure. Chuck's probably gonna keep drinking whiskey.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There is nothing wrong with that. And then we'll reevaluate, and then I think we got another hike going for later on tonight, but we'll get some camp stuff going here in a little bit. Later.
You can get the joke right there.
stopped listening to you yesterday. Like I said, it's gonna be hard to cut.
Well, you'd have to do it. You'd have to cut it to size first.
You think so?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be too hard to stabilize because I'm only looking for about this big a piece of wood, right?
Not that small.
You need a
Wider
bigger
or
rock.
longer?
You need a bigger rock.
Well, wider and longer.
Does your Swedish stove, does it stand on end or it lays sideways?
It stands on end.
Yeah, so I don't think anything longer than this type of wood would stand up. I guess you could bury it.
Well, that's why you cut a big
That's-
round.
Right. Well, there's not a whole lot of options.
There's a big one down there.
Not really.
No, there is. Go look at it. I apologize for the wind. We're on our way back down to the lake to top off water for the evening hunt. Not gonna lie, the hike in and the morning hike this morning, I am pretty impressed with Chuck and Bo right now. I am broken off real bad. Our camp's kind of on over there, over that hill. I wanted you guys to see this because this is like a little piece of paradise right here. We're camped about 100 yards off of this. Unless we see something this evening, it looks like we're going to be relocating, which sucks because I don't want to hike anymore. Topping off water down there. But there's lakes all over out here. But I don't know. I just think this is pretty awesome. I think once I get my millionth YouTube subscriber, I'm going to buy this lake and the land that surrounds it out to 100 yards and build a house out here and never leave. This place is incredible. It's a bitch to hike though. Yeah. Grab the filtration? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go get the filtration system because those brainiacs that can fucking hike like gazelles forgot it. All right, so evening hunt. Turns out Chuck did not leave the water filter up at camp because when I got back down to the lake, he was pumping water. But then karma bites you in the ass and he forgot his release for his bow. So he had to go all the way back to camp. So we're just posting up right here waiting for him. This is pretty awesome. Bo just kind of brought this up. I mean, you cannot tell. I can't tell how many feet drop that is. But if we spot a deer out here, likely have to come back in the morning and put a stalk on it. And if that's the case, we have to hike it out of here. And this is going to be, if that's the case, that's going to go down as legend. But this is pretty cool. Landscape's a little different here. Can't tell you how high we just climbed. Is that one right there, Bo?
What's that?
Is that one right there?
What about it?
Is that your bird?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think so.
Anyway, the hike up here was actually super mild. I think chilling out all day really helped my legs. I think main reason I was smoked this morning is because we literally had like 2 solid hours of downtime. So
Give me a cacaw.
all right, so end of day 1. We just got done with the evening hunt. Got a pretty bitchin' sunset right now. It actually looks better on the screen than it does here right now. So we glassed for a couple of hours, found 2 bucks and 3 doe pretty far off. Signs of life anyway. We did relocate our camp. We're right on the lake now. We're gonna go hit that same ridge we were on this evening, I believe. Is that right? And then kind of reevaluate from there. New campsite. We've got some work to do on this monstrosity, this ridiculous fire pit. And then Bo James, he's stringing a fly rod right now, so he's gonna go try to catch some dinner. Chuck, what are you eating tonight?
Hopefully some fish.
Cool.
Not fish, lasagna.
All right, and I got Spam on the menu. This fucking place rocks, man. Also, we've seen like 42 hikers today. It's kind of getting annoying. They're everywhere.
We'd really love for them to go home so they can stop scaring our deer.
So, all right, check in later.